Palos top lane, by the way. I think they are. Little frostbite there will hold him in place, but the slows, Palos ticking down, blood grenade defensively used, but scorched earth, is it enough damage? Palos just out of range here. Just barely kept alive. KP gets him with the chain lightning. However, Tims is dying to Carlo. Gets off one last auto attack. That is enough damage. Exciting of the runes. Oh, well, that is, unless you just blink right on in. Nice sonic wave here does... Oh, wow, what was that? I don't know what Bob bounced off. Must have been some terrain there on the stairs. Bosku, though, in some trouble. Finds himself directly in the pinball zone and killed off. Ooh, the dodge! No way, Bob said it's actually one of the most exciting runes as Tim's unable to find what might have otherwise been at least a one-for-one trade. Careful top lane. They're going to try and go on to KP now, who does have Vanguard on the way, but Tino, he's going to end up skewering him back away from the courier. Vanguard still gets delivered. We'll see if that makes any of a difference. Not at all, as Bob TP's in to collect the kill using the swashbuckle.
That's big. KP's been allowed to get well.
Revenge kills. Palos in a lot of trouble, and yep, with the Ring of Health, by the way, because he had oh, hold on, we'll get back to that right now. Is big ulti coming out. Carl's still alive, and just barely, because Carlo is just out of range. The Doom as well condemns Bob. Well, shield crash. Yep, immediately in with the stun. We'll see if they can burst him before he gets off the Rolling Thunder. Sinister Gaze. They have the Quap ulti and will commit it, finding a Maiden in the midst as she's going to let go of the freezing field. Stunned up immediately by Raven, but it's Carl who collects the kill. They want one more. That's Shanks. KP actually still has the chain lightning. That damage is sufficient, though, with 4 enemies.
Kino is going for the full pipe.
He has his blink now as well, and he's onto one.
The Mega Meepo.
The Mega Meepo. They have Tomb the Mega Meepo with 3,000 HP. Big RP onto 4. Sets up Bob for the roll of a lifetime here. The skewer, Sonic Wave, everything's getting thrown out, but Raven is the last one standing here. Execration are going to be wiped here one by one. So they're on to Bob. Shanks doing what he can from the sideline, but Raven is eating good here. A +2 as he's going to kill onto Bob. Seems like Carl's going to make it out alive despite that little bird chasing him down. And it turned, honestly. I didn't know if maybe this is some Meepo strat. Well, certainly a Meepo strat is killing supports for free unless they counter-initiate on you. That's a lot of damage. And Raven goes in the RP, not saving Palos. And in fact, it might still just condemn Tino. Trying to TP out of this one, but Sonic Wave cuts him down. What in the world? Bosku actually creating space. Look at that. There's a Doom as well. They've managed to find Bob farming in the jungle. KP is going to be able to just kind of walk him down. Tier 2 tower, be damned, and as do you, Bob. Blinks up with the vision, sees a Palos here. Palos calls in reinforcements on the Meepo. Seems like they're going to try and make a play now. In they go. A skewer back is going to kind of put Raven out of position, but there's going to be a Tomb and just a dead Palos as well. That just absolutely unleashes Raven.
Kind of melted. Like, it looked like just one hit kind of killed him off.
I think that was 4 stacks of Shield of the Scion aren't going to save Shanks. Down he goes. Bob, he can't even get off the darn Rolling Thunder.
Palos has delivered spectacular performances on him.
They picked it into the Doom as well, but this might be a moment. There's no Aegis here on Raven. He's going to try and fight through this one. Chemical Rage acts. The damage is too high. The Doom as well. They found Palos. He's turned to a Mega Meepo. There's going to be at least the RP, so Palos is safe and sound for now, as Carl's going to have to buy back. Freezing field. They're throwing everything they have at the Raven, but a big old blast off from the Meepo finds 2. That's going to be Tino down. The dime back as well immediately for Carlo, as Bob doing what he can, trying to pick off the stragglers here, but he can barely catch Tims here once on the stun, twice as well, but just where's the follow-up damage? KP threatening to drop another Doom here with the refresher, but has already done so. Bob being controlled, Raven and company turn, as Palos, who's Bob back, is now going to be caught by the Sinister Gaze. Raven letting loose into him. Did not take the Chemical Rage base attack time, by the way. Oh, they're looking for the counter initiation, but Cuckoo there in time with the save. It's not his fault this time around. Tino, just nothing he could do. Bob is at least delaying this, but just doing that here as Raven immediately gets back to work. It's going to be a Mystic Flare now on top of Bosku. They might be able to get through him, but he's already let loose here on the Chain Frost. Look at the damage, it's done. Sonic Wave to follow up. GG, throw in the towel. It's getting too ugly. They just styled on them, John.
41-11 from Blacklist, beating up a team that, you know, they've been going to majors the past 2 tours. They've surprised us, especially I think in Tour 2 was the biggest surprise for me watching them, considering, again, their performances on lands have been a little bit lackluster. But you have high hopes for Execration, right? You're like, all right, they're not doing well in majors, but when